Sometimes the coolest thing about trading is not even the result, but the moment itself. You sit there, look at the chart, catch the rhythm, enter into a deal, and it's like everything freezes around you. Today is just such a day. Now, I turned on the recording simply because I want to maintain this state of lightness, calmness, and confidence. I trade at my own pace with clear logic, no race, and no pressure. Now, if you want to see what trading in pleasure can look like, where everything is without fuss, you will definitely like this video. Now, I'm going to show you the settings that we will use in working with this strategy. Now, I'm going to leave the candlesticks on the chart type. The time frame will be 30 seconds. This combination will help you quickly identify the trend movement and respond to it in time. In the list of indicators, we will select 2 moving average and parabolic SAR. The first moving average will have a period of 5. I'll leave the SMA type. I will make the color of this line turquoise and increase the thickness of the line. Now, the second moving average has a period of 20 already. The type will be EMA. Okay, in the style settings, I will change the color of this line to pink and also increase the thickness. Okay, and now let's set up the parabolic SAR. I will reduce the acceleration parameter to 0.01. I will make the maximum acceleration 0.3. Okay, I'm going to change the color of the indicator points to yellow so that they can be better seen. Okay, this completes the settings and I can start opening trades. I will try to tell you in detail how to work with this strategy. I am sure that you are going to like it and you will often use this in your work. Do you want to see how traders think in real time? On Telegram, I share my market ideas every day briefly, in fact, without water. Now, this is a live workflow. Follow the link in the description, join the channel, and write me a personal message. I'm in touch and always respond myself. Let's start with this situation. Now I will open a trade and tell you everything in detail. I use 2 minutes of trading time and I'll start with an amount of $300. My forecast is that the price is going to rise, so I press the green button to open a trade. Are you ready? Then watch carefully. The first trigger I need is the intersection of 2 moving averages. The indicator lines moved along the price chart. They didn't intersect with each other but indicated price fluctuations. Now the price has started to rise and the indicator lines have crossed each other. The intersection of the indicator lines indicates a reliable trend change. Now the indicator lines are pointing upwards, which means that the price is rising. But it's too early to open a trade. You need to check the parabolic SAR indicator to confirm the situation. Look, there are already several parabolic SAR points under the graph. Before that, the points were plotted on the top of the graph. There was a price reduction. Now the price has started to rise and the points are being plotted under the price chart. Now I'm sure that the situation is formed. The price will go up and I intend to make a profit. Later I'm going to tell you about the important rules of working with this strategy, so don't miss that. Let's look at the schedule to the end. Super! The first trade was profitable. My capital increased to 1,126. There are still many trades ahead. We will continue to work. It's an interesting situation. Let's open a trade. The trade amount will remain unchanged. I press the red button to open a trade to reduce the price. Let's repeat everything again. Look, the moving average lines were pointing up. Now the prices started to decline and the indicator lines have crossed each other. Now they are pointing down, which indicates a decrease in price. The parabolic SAR indicator confirms the situation. Two indicator points have already appeared above the price charts, which also indicates a decrease in price. Both indicators confirm each other, which means that the market has started a downward trend. When working with a strategy, it is important that both indicators give a signal. The moving average lines intersect when the trend changes. This is the main trigger in the strategy. If you see that the lines are getting closer to each other, then it's too early to open a trade. You need them to intersect with each other. The direction of the lines after the intersection will tell you what the current trend is. If the lines are directed upwards, then ascending. If it's down, then it's descending. Any currency pair is suitable for working with the strategy. Trend changes occur in all currency pairs, so there are no restrictions. Confirmation from the parabolic SAR is also important. The indicator points are plotted above the price chart when it decreases or under the chart when the price increases. These are important rules to follow. Wow, the price continued to decline and this is the second profitable trade. The account now has an amount of $1,402. There are still a couple of trades ahead. We continue to work. The trade amount is $300. My forecast is that the price is going to decrease. I think you can already see that the moving average lines have crossed each other and are pointing down. The parabolic SAR indicator also confirms that a downward trend has begun. Now the situation has already formed and I think the price is going to decrease. I want to give you one piece of advice. Never rush to open trades before all the indicators confirm the situation. It is better to open a trade a little later, but be 100% sure of the situation. Also, before opening a trade, it is best to check the indicators several times to eliminate the risk of making a mistake. And also check the past situations that formed on the currency pair. They may have been false and could have caused the loss, in which case the currency pair may still be unstable. Now, it is difficult to make a profit in unstable currency pairs. The price in them can change at any second. Let's look at the schedule to the end. Bingo! Another profitable trade. I see that the account now has an amount of $1,627. Let's find another situation and open the last trade. I have no doubts that I made the right forecast and I think I can make a profit in this situation. As you can see, the strategy really works. It's quite simple and doesn't require you to do a complex market analysis. If you strictly follow the rules of work, you will open trades in reliable situation. Now, there is still time before the trade closes, so let's wait for the trade to complete. Yes, boom. The last trade is profitable. My capital is $1,903. Today, you saw how you can trade without too much noise, without panic, and without guessing. Just a few precise inputs, and the result is definitely on the bill. It's not luck, it's a system. The most important thing is not to chase after the number of transactions. I advise you to review the points where I entered once again and compare them with your decisions. Write your opinion about this strategy in the comments.